actually can't see you now. Hello, how are you? All right, you having a good time? Somewhere? Yes, you are. Hello. So, hello, and welcome to the Gayming Awards 2022, presented by Twitch. We are back with the world's only LGBTQ video game awards celebrating queer video game excellence, both in-game and in games making. This year, we've got 3 new categories, and there's a new backstage Cooler Master Lounge, where each winner will hang out, bag themselves some awesome Cooler Master merch, and give their immediate reactions on their wins. So, I'm Julia Hardy, and I'm super excited. Thanks. I'm really excited to be here. I know everyone always says that at the start of like an award ceremony, but it really is super important for me. And the reason why it's super important for me is just because, you know, I'm not someone who's kind of like obviously I am out. I've never really publicly kind of said everything about kind of who I am. I would probably say, you know, I'm a pan-sapiosexual, console-agnostic atheist, you know, if I was really to get into it. And like labels have never really been like my thing. I never really understood them, but understanding who I was really came down to video games, and it's been one of the most important things in my life into kind of figuring out those kind of categories that I put myself in. I mean, I would have thought that actually, you know, being drunk and getting off with women would have been a bit of a clue, but weirdly it actually wasn't. I thought I was just drunk, and I don't like women. I maybe thought I was potentially one of those semi-problematic straight women that did that. I just didn't realize that I wasn't straight. Was the thing that I didn't realize. And it was actually, honestly, this is totally true. It was through playing video games that I figured this all out. It's so stupid. Mainly after playing kind of endless BioWare games and realizing that I never ever picked the heteronormative option. And you know, after 20 times doing it, I'm like, I feel like there's a pattern emerging here after 20 games. You know, idiot. Anyway, and like I said, I never really liked categorizing myself, and so I didn't really like come out for ages, as I kind of thought, you know, well, like, I'm me, and then I don't want to label, and, you know, who I'm attracted to is like nobody's business, you know, but my own. And I really believed that for a very long time. And I think in sort of recent years, I've come to understand that I misunderstood what having those kind of labels and clarifications means. You know, it's not about putting yourself in a box, as I thought. It's about, you know, deep down figuring out in your soul kind of who you are. And having a name for something, having a label for something is a really important starting point to set yourself on the right trajectory to go towards what's going to make you happy and what's going to make you like a fully realized person. It's not about, you know, locking you within that box. I mean, it's a little bit like, you know, like when you pick a character class in a game, right? And you're never going to, well, I wrote this and I thought, actually, there are probably some people out there who do fully stick to one kind of character class and like psychopathically just stay within it. Does anyone actually do that? No, right? You kind of move around, I'm a bit from here, I'm a bit from that, and you know, I do feel like kind of picking a character class is sort of similar to conversations you have about, you know, yourself as like a human. You know, at the start of the game, you have to have kind of a long, hard look at yourself and a conversation with yourself about honestly, you know, what you like. What do you love? What do you really enjoy doing? I mean, you know, if you're going to start a game as like an archer, but you really like kicking people in the balls, like you're not going to have much fun. And kind of the same goes for life, you know. And it's only, I'm not saying go do that. It's only really sort of through knowing who you really are can you kind of set yourself on that path to being really happy. And video games is the reason that I figured out who I was. Even when the signs were right in front of me and technically I had my tongue like down their throat a little bit, but whatever. They provide that safe space and representation, and that means that, you know, humans out there can kind of feel like if they're confused or lost, they've got this safe space to kind of really figure this stuff out, you know? You know, really figuring out who they are and getting themselves onto the road of happiness. And I honestly really wish that I'd figured that out an awful lot sooner. Everything suddenly makes sense. You're like, but that's exactly why, you know, these awards are really important. You know, the impact that they have in supporting and raising up people, you know, who make these games and who are involved with these games and kind of further that goal is immense. So, first of all, I want to say thank you to you guys for supporting it. Big round of applause for yourself for being here and representing, yeah. because representing and supporting this, community is amazing. And I do appreciate that, in the past kind of few weeks in recent days, it does feel like that we still have as a community, really far to go. But honestly, we only need to really sort of look back to kind of see how far we've come, because we have come a really long way. So anyway, I'm going to stop talking and let's get to handing out some awards so that we can all get a bit more tipsy. Yes? Okay, right. Let's kick off the awards. So our first award of the night is for the Best LGBTQ Comic Book Moment Award. And this is sponsored by Square Enix London Mobile. Yes. So this award recognizes the best LGBTQ moment in a comic book in 2021. So while we check out the nominees, please welcome LGBTQ author and illustrator Ollie Pike and Becca Fifield Green from Square Enix London Mobile to present the award.
Isn't it so great to finally be able to have this event, any event at all, let's be real, it's been what, 3 years now? In person. Come on guys, 3 years and that's the best you can manage. Okay, that's more like it. My name is Becca Fifield Green. I am the co-founder of Square Enix Pride and I am here on behalf of Square Enix Mobile tonight. As many of you know, and as was just said, this is a new addition to the awards this year, and that is why we're especially excited to be sponsoring it. May there be many more LGBTQ moments that are worthy of awards in comic books moving forward. So, without further ado, the winner of the Best LGBTQ Comic Book Moment Award is Julia 3. Eventually, I'm sure. That was not at all what I was supposed to say, so let's hear it for me. I don't know what Julia 3 is. I'm assuming that's when she was supposed to come on. Can you guys tell I've never read from a teleprompter before? Hooray for Julia 3, the Best Comic Book Moment Award. No, okay, now that I've totally built up all the tension, and I'm sure you guys absolutely cannot wait to hear what the answer is. Have a good night. No, the winner is the Pride Omnibus. Let's hear it. Do we have anybody coming up to collect this? We do.
What's happening?
Yes, there we go. I mean, if nobody wants it, I'll just take it home with me.
Wow. I really wasn't expecting this. I mean, for God's sake, it was Marvel and DC that I thought I was ruined. Oh my, just thank you. Thank you so much to the judges, I guess, and everyone who's checked out the Pride Omnibus. The book was really just a passion project for me because I didn't get to see myself when I was a teenager. Reading comic books about superheroes, which was what I loved so much. And I just wanted to put them out there if no one else was going to do it. And I hope that the kids who are like me now read that book and really get what they need out of it, because it's really hard to be an LGBTQIA child right now. And yeah, just thank you all so much. That way, okay. Thank you.
So dramatic. Right. Okay, our next award is Authentic Representation Award, sponsored by Marvelous Europe. Authentic representation of the LGBTQ experience is an important part of the modern entertainment world. This award recognizes the best example of authentic LGBTQ representation in a video game. Here come the nominees, and here comes LGBTQ streamer Biggest Bennis to present the awards.
It's no secret to anyone here that the queer community has faced some incredible challenges in recent years. And while the world may be reopening old wounds, we're proud to be part of an industry that increasingly celebrates diversity and recognises the value of giving marginalised communities a voice. Marvelous is proud to sponsor this important award for authentic representation, which celebrates the fearlessness of creators who embrace the queer community, understanding us, representing us, and letting our community shine. And the winner of the Authentic Representation Award, sponsored by Marvelous Europe, is Life is Strange, True Colours.
Hello. Oh my goodness. This is an absolutely incredible thing to win. I am just such a small part of what has made this game so amazing and authentic, and as a queer person, being able to work on Life is Strange is just a dream come true. So it is fantastic to be able to win this award on behalf of everyone at Deck 9, everyone at Square Enix, and I just hope that there's so much more to come in terms of representation in gaming and for us in the future, and I hope that, Life is Strange has meant something to all of you in some small way, and so many other people as well. So yeah, thank you so much.
As they head off to the Cooler Master Lounge, let's move on to our next award, the LGBTQ Tabletop Game Awards, sponsored by It Gets Better. This award recognises the best tabletop game or supplemental released in 2021 with LGBTQ themes. Please welcome YouTube icons Shaba and Jamie to present this award.
Thank you. On behalf of It Gets Better UK, oh come on, It Gets Better UK, amazing. It's a pleasure to be here sponsoring this award and celebrating LGBTQ+ inclusivity within gaming. For many of us in the LGBTQ+ community, games have provided a safe place where we can be anyone we want to be. They're a fantastic way not only to have fun, but simply be or explore who we are at the same time. All of the nominees tonight have brought that to life.
And the winner of the LGBTQ Tabletop Game Award, sponsored by It Gets Better UK, is Adventuring with Pride, Queer We Go Again.
Thank you. I really wasn't expecting this. Adventure in Pride is such an important part of my life, and it wouldn't be possible without our amazing artists and just the support of our friends and family.
Yes, and our long-suffering collaborator, Andrew Collins, of course, and
Yes.
all of the amazing Kickstarter backers who've helped bring it to life across the years. And look out this Pride Month, June 2022, for instalment number 3.
Thank you.
They brought their bag up, just in case thieves around. It's London. Anyway, okay, our next... Just, like, who else is here from London? Do you not, like, feel that way that, like, you've been taught from a really early age that just thieves are everywhere, so you never leave anything, like, even when you're somewhere really safe? Okay, it might just be me. Anyway, sorry, I digress. Our next award is the Best LGBTQ Contribution to Esports Award, sponsored... We love those esports technologies. This award recognizes the contribution of a person or organization who has done a significant amount of work in promoting, developing, and championing diversity in esports. While we enjoy the nominee reel, please welcome veteran LGBTQ esports caster James Stresscats O'Leary to present the award.
This is the first time anybody's ever handed me alcohol and then a microphone, kind of normally the other way around. So, anyway, Esports Technologies are thrilled to support this year's Gaming Awards here in London. Since the moment that Esports Technologies board advisor Nolan Bushnell of Atari fame created the first computer game, Pong, video game culture now reaches every spectrum. It's bright, colorful, influential, and touches millions of lives. This is why it is so important to make sure that the essential values of diversity, inclusion, and representation for the LGBTQ+ community are core parts of this incredible industry. We're proud to be here today to support this event and present the award for Best Contribution to Esports in 2022. And the winner is... The winner is Captain Fluke.
Other people have written speeches here. I'm a little bit out of my depth. This is surprisingly heavy. Wow. I did not expect this. My night tonight started with two cardinal sins in the community. One, I dropped my phone in the toilet, and two, I'm wearing the same dress that was used up there. So this has kind of picked things up a little. I just want to say a big thank you to obviously everyone that I was nominated alongside, CMSA, Amanda Stevens, who's been doing some amazing work out in PAX at the minute for Trans Lifeline, and C9 White, who have just once again clean swept. It is such an honor to be able to represent a community that is vastly underrepresented. Hi, if you don't know, I cast esports, probably don't. There's not many of us. I was the first ever out trans esports caster working Tier 1 about a year. You can't make me cry. I've brought a couple of friends and one of them's straight, so I can't look that weak. But it was only about a year and a half ago, and since then, it has been such an honor to see so much of the community grow and so much of the community respond in the companies that I work with, my colleagues, who are working right now. And I've skipped a day of work to do this, so thank you for filling in all of the team out in Paris, and everybody who, I guess, put a bit of faith in me. I am so excited to see what comes next for our community, because we're just getting started. Thank you.
Right, well, they're off to the Cooler Master Lounge. I don't know what goes on back there, but there's something happening back there. I'm sure you'll find out all after the show. So we're on to our next award now, the LGBTQ Streamer Rising Class of 2022, sponsored by Twitch. This class is made up of the next generation of LGBTQ streaming, and an esteemed panel of iconic queer and trans streamers have chosen this year's class, and each of them will get like a raft of prizes. It's quite ridiculous, including like stream support from Twitch, mics and headset from Shaw, a tech upgrade voucher for Cooler Master, and a Noble chair, and a Streamplify bundle from Overclock. It's a lot of stuff, is the point. So as we meet the class, please do welcome to the stage Sarah McHugh from Twitch to present the award.
Hey, it's me, Holly.
Hey, I'm Awkwardish Panda.
I'm Alicia Everblack.
Hi, I'm Grungy.
Hey, I'm Coder Girl Chen.
Hiya, I'm Luke Boogie.
We are the Gayming Awards LGBTQ Streamer Rising Star Class of 22.
A panel of leading LGBTQ streamers has chosen us as the next generation of influencers to bring a positive change to the streaming world.
As Rising Stars, we'll be founding members of the Gaming Twitch team.
We'll be featured across Gaming's DigiPride all summer. We'll receive Pride Month local front page and industry networking support from Twitch.
And we'll get a whole load of tech from Shure, Overclockers, Noble Chairs, Streamplify, and Cooler Master.
Thank you for all your support, and good luck to the rest of the Gaming Awards nominees.
Hi everyone, I'm Sarah and I'm a Community Marketing Manager at Twitch. Working directly with the Twitch community, I have the pleasure of seeing unique and diverse communities blossoming every single day on the service. The Rising Star nominees for this category are not only succeeding in their own content creator journeys, but also in being inspirational advocates for the LGBTQ+ creators and community worldwide. That's why I'm so excited to welcome the LGBTQ Streamer Rising Star Class of 2022. Where are they? All of them should be coming up on the stage.
Hi, everybody. Wow. What an incredible honor it is to be standing here, a recipient of the LGBTQ Rising Star Award. I could not be more proud to be here amongst my peers and to be representation for queer women in gaming. It's one of the proudest moments of my life, so thank you for being here and thank you for watching. I'd like to say just a quick thank you to those who have supported me on my journey so far, to my amazing viewers and community who have always been in my corner, to my mod team who has been there to be the backbone of my channel since the very beginning, and to the influential streamers who I have looked up to, the queer streamers that inspired me to start streaming and who have always had my back, reminded me that I have the ability to be successful in this industry before I even knew that myself. So thank you so much. It's an honor.
Hi. Is this real life? Hello, thank you so much. This is such an honor. I'm so happy to be up here with these two and the other three. I brought Panda with me who couldn't make it. Here's Panda. This is for you, Panda. It's such an honor being here to represent this community. I'm kind of new to the community. I only came out last year. So I'm a baby, but I just love how open the community is. Thank you for, letting me join and with open arms, and I'm so happy to provide a great community for you that's safe and, just welcomes everyone. So thank you so much. I hope I'm good representation for you. I know I will be, never mind. I will be. I will be, but thank you so much. I'm so honored, thank you.
I forgot I was to do a speech until about 2 hours ago, so it's going to be quite succinct. Usually I can hide behind a camera. Right. I'd just like to thank my friends in my community for helping me being through the ups and downs. I'd like to thank Twitch and Gayming Mag as well for giving myself and people like me this kind of opportunity. I think it means a lot to all of us. I'd like to thank every other queer and minority streamer on Twitch for giving us all a safe space to be comfortable. And lastly, I'd like to thank my partner Jack, who without him I could not be up here myself. Thanks again, have a good night.
Right, our next award is the Best LGBTQ Character Award, sponsored by Rocksteady Studios. Yes. The inclusion of LGBTQ characters in games is hugely important and can be a bold step for visibility. This award recognizes the best LGBTQ character, either playable or significant NPC in a game. As we meet the nominees, here's Drag Race UK star Astina Mandela and Hanno Hinkelbein from Rocksteady to present the awards. I ran out of air.
Hiya. I'm so happy to be able to represent this award on behalf of Rocksteady, because at Rocksteady we're all about characters, and we know how much the characters in games mean to all of us, and how they are a direct connection to the games that we play in. For queer people, finding ourselves in these personalities gives us validation and a much-needed sense of belonging. And we've seen an incredible increase in these characters the last couple of years, and this year we've got some really fantastic ones to celebrate.
And the winner of Best LGBT Character Award is... Give me 2 secs. Alex Chen, Life is Strange!
again. I brought a friend this time. This is Joshua, our community manager. And by the way, I'm Izzy. I'm the global PR manager for Life is Strange. So obviously, the majority of this award is down to the amazing work of Erica Maury, who played Alex Chen in Life is Strange True Colors. Without her, Alex Chen wouldn't exist. And without the writing team and the production team from Deck 9 and Square Enix, Alex Chen also would not exist. And it's so amazing to be able to see a character that speaks to so many people and makes people feel seen in the realest way possible, win an award like this. An Asian American queer woman. That is fundamentally amazing. I'm sorry I'm so panty. I should have taken some of my asthma inhaler before I did this, but thank you so much again.
Right, we're getting through it. So they're all going off to the Cooler Master Lounge. Oh, let me just sort this out. Here we go. There we go. And now we're on to our next award, the LGBTQ Streamer of the Year Award, sponsored by Twitch. Yeah. Streaming is one of the great new entertainment frontiers, and LGBTQ streamers play a huge part in bringing together communities of like-minded people. This award is for the most popular LGBTQ streamer as chosen by the watching public. Let's meet these amazing streamers, and here's Jay Wilton from Twitch to present the awards.
Wow, can we have one more round of applause for those incredible nominees? There we go. Such fantastic talent. Hello everybody, my name's Jay Wilton and I work for Twitch in the customer social experience team, where every day I get to see the impact such incredible LGBTQ+ streamers have in bringing together friendly, welcoming and inclusive streaming communities. I'm constantly in awe of the creativity, talent and dedication of these streamers, and honestly, with that, on behalf of the team at Twitch, it's my absolute pleasure to announce the winner of the LGBTQ+ Streamer of the Year Award, and that is Amesy. Sadly, Amesy isn't here with us tonight. However, one more round of applause. We will ensure that this gets to them, and there we go. I'm going to run off with this now, so it's the closest I'm going to get to one.
Wow, God, we're getting through it. We're getting closer and closer to drinking, which is very exciting. Okay. Yeah, alcohol. Cool, right, okay. Our next award is the Best LGBTQ Indie Game Award, sponsored by Xbox. I'm console agnostic, but let's be honest. Okay, right. Indie games, I know who laughed then. Indie games allow more personal and diverse stories to be told, yet regularly are overlooked for awards. So this award acknowledges the best indie game made by an independent developer which is focused on telling an LGBTQ story or heavily features an LGBTQ element. Let's meet the nominees, and here's Charlie Hodson from Xbox to present the awards. Yeah.
You're right, my darlings. I'm Charlie, as this wonderful human has said, from Xbox UK, and I am once again honoured to be presenting the award for Best LGBTQIA+ Indie Game at the Gayming Awards on behalf of Xbox UK. At the awards last year, I spoke about the belief we hold at Microsoft about the transformative power of diversity and inclusion, and tonight I'm here to celebrate the indies that thrive when it comes to amplifying voices and experiences to our players. Plus, with some of tonight's nominees, fun fact, available on both Xbox and PC Game Pass, the whole team of both Xbox and Idea Xbox are humbled that developers of all types of game continue to work with our platform. So now I'm going to open this and announce the winner. Here we go. The winner of the Best LGBTQ Indie Game Award, sponsored by Xbox, is Unpacking.
Hey everyone. So I'm actually from Humble Games. My name's Johnny and I'm a senior game scout. The developers, Witchbeam, can't actually be here. They're in Australia. And I've got a bit of a message to read out if we're in the chance we want. Cool. So yeah, thank you. That's it. We're sorry we can't be there in person tonight, but it means a lot to our team to receive this award. It was important to us to portray the experience of a bisexual woman authentically through the limited means of storytelling within our game. And we're overjoyed with how the community has received it. Big thanks to our team, our publisher, Humble Games, and all our wonderful players. And from me, thanks again, and on behalf of Witchbeam and Humble Games, cheers.
Unpacking was amazing, but I have to say one of my high points of last year was explaining to my flatmate Ant, who's over there, let me embarrass him in front of everybody, hi, explaining the concept of boyfriend dungeon to him. I mean, if you say it out loud, it is insane, right? It took him a little while to get to it, but he got into it. He kept just telling me to have sex with everybody, but that's just our thing, it's fine. Rule for life. Right, okay. Now, our next industry award, the next award is the Industry Diversity Award, sponsored by Hangar 13 and 2K. Greater diversity in the games industry makes for greater diversity in games, obviously. So this award celebrates the organization who's done a significant amount of work promoting, developing, and championing diversity in the global games industry. So while we check out the nominees, please welcome Molly Evans from 2K Hangar 13 and industry icon Shay Thompson to present the award.
Little Motak, and I am honored to be presenting the award on behalf of 2K and Hangar 13. Both these organizations welcome individualism and embrace all to come as you are, a value that is fully embodied by them and these awards, a reason we are proud and excited to support and be involved in this amazing event. We want to celebrate all the continued excellence and hard work of all the nominees and all they have achieved to push the industry forward and to be a more diverse and inclusive space. We are also excited to see all the future projects you are working on. Congratulations to all the nominees, and thank you for being such positive inspirations to the industry.
And the winner of the Industry Diversity Award, sponsored by Hangar 13 and 2K, is Yuki's Raise the Game Pledge.
Hi everyone. I am absolutely shocked because every nominee was amazing. So I want to give a big round of applause to them first because they're all fantastic. Just to keep it short and sweet, I really want to thank everyone who nominated us, all the judges, but most importantly, our community. Without our community, we wouldn't do what we do. And we do what we do. We strive to make the industry more inclusive and diverse for all you lovely people in the audience and everyone who's watching at home, because everyone should have a space, should feel safe, included, and be empowered to be who they are and strive forward. So I bloody thank you again, and I hope everyone has an amazing evening.
So as they head off to the Cooler Master Lounge, it's time to move on to our next award, the Gaming Magazine Readers Award, sponsored by EA. So this award celebrates Gaming Magazine readers' favourite game of 2020, and the shortlist was drawn up by Gaming Magazine writers and has been chosen by the public. So as we check out what the players have voted as their favourite, please welcome Amy Hart, Editor-in-Chief of Gaming Magazine, to present the award.
Thank you for all coming tonight to celebrate the incredible nominees. For one, the awards itself, and of course, our very own Gaming Magazine. Yeah! As editor of Gaming Magazine, it has been such a joy to give something that the LGBT community is still very much in need of, which is a voice. A voice that, for one, isn't limited to just a couple of posts during Pride Month. No, just saying. A voice that is constant. Currently, the world is quite a terrifying place, for the trans community especially. And now, yeah, in fact, let's all give a big round of applause to the trans community, because they put up with a lot. And, but now, more than ever, it's important that we speak up and speak our truth. It's why the Readers Award is so special and why we're grateful to EA for their sponsorship of this category. It gives our LGBTQ writers the power to voice which games have mattered the most to them during this year and share that with you and everyone at home. So, without further ado, let's find out who won. If I can get it out. That's what she said. Okay, so the winner of the Gaming Magazine's Readers Award, sponsored by EA, is Resident Evil Village, Capcom. Thank you, my love. Unfortunately, because I'm standing here, you can probably tell that Capcom couldn't make it today, but thankfully they have given us a speech to show instead.
Hi everyone, this is Tsuyoshi Kanda, producer on Resident Evil Village. Thank you so much to all of the readers of Gayming Magazine who voted Resident Evil Village your favorite game of 2021. It's a huge honor to have won among us such great nominated games. Thank you once again, and please look forward to more Village updates in the future.
There we go. Okay, so we are on to our penultimate award. Very exciting. It's the prestigious Gaming Icon Award, sponsored by Facebook Gaming. So this award recognizes the significant contribution of an LGBTQ person to the global games industry and the ongoing work to increase visibility of LGBTQ people, both in-game and in the profession. So please welcome from the Noir Network, Geeky Cassie and Evanix to present the award. Yes.
Hi, Mum. So, I mean, as you can see, we're clearly different kinds of gays. So, gosh, guys, it is such a pleasure to be here presenting the Gaming Icon Award on behalf of Facebook Gaming and celebrating LGBTQIA+, inclusivity within gaming, and as a pansexual woman, this is one of the most meaningful awards that I can present tonight, honestly.
They've told me not to swear.
It's coming.
They also gave me some things to say, but I didn't read it. So, okay. Games are a fantastic way for us to have fun, but more importantly, they provided a safe space for many in the LGBTQ+ community to explore who they are, to simply be or to be anyone you want to be. They also allow people from all walks of life to come together and build community, which is at the heart of Meta's mission. But also, we make the community, so yeah.
Her.
Don't fire me on Facebook.
They're going to cancel her on Twitter, she's scared. It's great to be back in person, honestly, at the Gaming Awards tonight to celebrate diversity and visibility, and most importantly, to present this award to our great friend and member of the Noir Network, Ready?
Okay. Wait.
Okay. Yes. Tanya de Pass.
Hello. I'm going to knock everything down. I didn't fall down the stairs coming up here, so that's my first win. Hi, everybody. I am honored and humbled to receive this award. Thank you, Gaming Magazine, to whoever was on the committee and whoever thought I deserved this, because I was shocked. Robin will confirm. But thank you to my community and friends. Special thanks to Eugenio Vargas, Vanessa B., Brian Gray, Kelly the Opera Geek, Christina Ariel, DJ and B. Dave Walters for being the friends who kept me on the right path. I want every queer kid watching, to everyone here, that you should never be anyone but you. You can succeed by being your whole self and never let anyone tell you to change, so you have to succeed. And I want to dedicate this to the memory of Simply Andrea, who, without her, I would have never hit the go live button. Without seeing her, without having her be visible, I would not be here. I would not have gone live on Twitch or made any of the friends that I have. So all I ask of you tonight is to be visible and make a difference. Thank you.
Right, well, okay, as they head back to the Cooler Master Lounge, okay, oh yeah, please welcome to the founder of the Gaming Magazine and the Gaming Awards, Robin Gray. Yeah. Oh, he's here. He's over here. Oh, he's taking...
Oh, thank you. Oh. Please, everyone, give it up for the wonderful Julia Hardy. Also, let's give our glamorous drag assistants from Sybil's house a huge round of applause too. Representation both in-game and in the industry is critically important now more than ever, as the LGBTQ community is being attacked, divided, and silenced. We owe it to the next generation of LGBTQ people to be seen in the games they love. It's my honor to be able to stand here and bring us all together to lift each other up and celebrate queer excellence. The whole LGBTQIA2+ community is one big family, united under one fabulous umbrella, and we must stand together as dark forces seek to divide us. Let me say this very clearly, there is no LGB without the T. I'm here to run through some thank yous and shout outs. I want to give a big shout out to all our amazing sponsors you've seen throughout the show tonight. Their support and commitment to the LGBT community has made these awards possible. And a big thank you also to our wonderful supporters, Bandai Namco, Space Ape Games, Green Man Gaming, CEX, Hits Radio, Yuki, Game, Outmaking Games, and Games London for all contributing to our big celebration of queer excellence. And finally, a big thank you to our broadcast partners, Twitch and IGN, plus the staff here at the Troxy Theatre in London for being our home for these awards. So you might be asking what's next in the big world of queer gaming. Well, DigiPride, our 3-month-long celebration of Pride, is back for a 3rd year online. Look out for that between June and August this year. But the big news for the summer comes in the form of a question. What happens when you cross a gaming convention with a drag convention and sprinkle on some queer magic? Check this out.
First time we see each other in 10 years. Hi, Tyler.
Get to cover! I'll hold them off! Diana, cutie. I'm not going back to Lab Zero! Let's see how special.
Gaming Live comes to Brooklyn this July and is going to be a huge celebration of queer geekery. From getting hands-on with indie games and AAAs to main stage performances, from cosplay competitions to panel talks, and from vendors to meet and greets and our fabulous cast of drag artists and voiceover artists, there is truly something for everyone at the Knockdown Center in Brooklyn. And I'm excited to say that from right now until this Friday, you can get 30% off all tickets by heading to gaming.live and using Gayming Awards code Gaming Awards. I cannot wait for Gaming Live, but in the meantime, thank you all once again. Thank you, Julia. It's great to be back. Julia, back over to you.
Right. This close. Right, okay. This is our last award of the night, and it's the prestigious Game of the Year Award, sponsored by PlayStation. Now, the Game of the Year Award celebrates the best game released in 2020 as chosen by our diverse panel of judges. For the last time, as we check out the nominees, please welcome Gadio Breakfast Show presenter Paris Monroe to present the awards.
What? How incredible was that? Hello, everybody. It's great to be here. I'm really nervous. My legs might be all like this, plus my lightweight. I've only had one, so bear with me. On behalf of PlayStation, I just want to say a huge congratulations to all the nominees who took part, who've been shortlisted as well in the Gayming Awards this year. They are delighted through these awards that they're able to shine a spotlight in LGBTQ+ characters, narratives, and also creators who are helping to make the industry more representative and inclusive for players of all identities. All right, here we go. This is the last one, right? Oh my God, I'm shaking like a leaf. Yeah, can we get a bit more like, ah, that's it. All right, okay, thanks. Okay, so the winner of the Game of the Year Award, sorry. Let me start again. The winner of the Game of the Year Award, sponsored by PlayStation, is Life is Strange True Colors!
again. First of all, I'm so glad I wore these shoes today. They're flat. I honestly cannot express how much this means to not only me, but every single person who's ever worked on a Life is Strange game, ever. This is what Life is Strange was meant to do. It was meant to make people feel seen and accepted and loved, and I'm just so honored to be able to be even a small part of that. And I don't know what else to say, just thank you so much. Thank you.
Wow, look at that mopping up there, Life is Strange. So that's the end of the awards show there. So a huge congratulations to all of our winners and nominees. And thank you so, so much for joining us for this historic night. And let's keep the celebration of queer games going, into an amazing 2022. This has been the Gaming Awards 2022 presented by Twitch. I'm Julia Hardy. We're going to go to the after party. Thank you. Good night.